Alright, so fluorine has what? 9 electrons. But the fluoride ion F minus, it means it has gained what? Sorry, it has gained an electron. And if it has gained an electron, it becomes what? 10 electrons. So how do we feel now? That means we are looking at filling 10. So that will be 1s2, 2s2, 2p, 2p what? 6. 6 plus 2, 8. 8 plus 2, 10. That's correct. Now let's do the third one. What's the third guy? O2 minus. We know that normal oxygen is 8. But with you seeing 2 minus now, it means oxygen has gained 2 electrons. It has gained 2 more electrons. So that means we are filling how many now? We are going to be filling 10 electrons. So how do you feel it now? O2 minus becomes same thing as F minus. It becomes 1s2, 2s2, 2p6. And that's 10. Now, if you see any element, if you have an element or you have an element that has a charge and all of them are having the same number of electrons, they regard them as what? Isoelectronic what? Species. So I can tell you that my O2 minus, my F minus, my Na plus, my Mg2 plus, and neon are what? Isoelectronic what? Species. What do I mean by this? They have the same number of what? Electrons. Now when we did O2 minus we had 10, when we did F minus we had 10. What is sodium? Sodium normal number is 11. That plus on top meaning that it has lost an electron. So if it loses one, OD10, I mean that it becomes 10. Then Mg2 plus is 12 initially, magnesium is 12 initially. By losing 2 electrons, that is 2 plus, it becomes 10. Then sodium neon is atomic number 10, meaning that it has 10 electrons. So all these species are regarded as what? Isoelectronic what? Species. Now let's do for copper. Now this is where it gets interesting. Now let's do for copper. Let's first do for copper. Remember that copper guy, which is 29, right? You said if you want to fill 29, it should be 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 3d, 4s, or 4s, 3d. So I said this guy for copper, there's an exception for chromium and copper. One should expect that this 3d should be 9, but it becomes 10 and this becomes 1. Let's count. 12, 4, 10, 12, 18. Yeah, 29 is correct like that. Are we together? So that is 29. 3d 10, 4s 1. Now let's do for copper plus. So what do you mean by copper plus? Meaning that copper has lost what? It has lost 1 electron. It has lost 1 electron, right? So if it loses 1 electron, what does it become? Now where does it lose from? When you lose an electron for your transition metal, you lose from the 4x before the 3d. Are we getting? You lose that of the 4s before the what? 3d. So this will be 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 3d10. Now let's do for the next one. The next one is Cu2 plus, right? That's it has lost what? 2 electrons. It has lost 2 electrons, right? So if it has lost 2 electrons, it becomes 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6. No, it should be 3d10, have you now? But it has lost one already. Now losing another one becomes 3d9. So I believe I've done justice to this. So let's take note for your transition metals. Take note of them. Alright, so that is all on this. So I think the next video will be covering quantum number aspects. Thanks for watching.